What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys a really quick video just showing you guys my diamond camos and what I have done and what I don't have done. So right now I only have the launchers and the one combat knife in the game that I do not have diamond on that will give me dark matter. So as soon as I get these guns done, or should I say these weapons done, I will have dark matter and I will be live streaming that, so you guys should stay tuned for that. But let's get right into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. And throughout this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few tips that I've picked up here and there while playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for the second time, trying to get Master Prestige and Dark Matter camo. And many of these tips will carry on to Infinite Warfare and COD 4, whichever you guys choose to play. And I really hope you guys will like these tips. And they're always going to be helpful for you guys because they affect your gameplay in any single Call of Duty, whether there is boost jumps or not. So what you guys are seeing on the screen right now is a showcase of diamond camo on every single one of my weapons, but the 2 launchers and the 1 combat knife. And as soon as I get those diamond, I will have dark matter camo, which is pretty exciting for me. So I really want to give you guys tips that I picked up, just like I said. And the first major tip is always have your back to safety. And when I say that, I don't say that just to like never get shot in the back. Always have your back to the outside of the map, to a wall, to a teammate that you can depend on. I mean, I don't do this much. I try to pick up on these tips every single time I play, and I always ask myself if I'm in a position. I always ask myself, am I safe here when I'm playing? Is this a good location for me to be? Am I gonna die off my streak? Am I gonna get it? And if there's something that's going wrong, like if I'm gonna die off my Wraith and I'm really close, like 1 or 2 kills off, I get cover, play it safe, get the Wraith, call it in, and absolutely go ham. Another tip is don't use just one weapon. If you guys get weapons in supply drops like me, I've been super lucky. I've been ultra lucky. Like whatever state you can be lucky at, I am the max of that. This entire month of summer for me, I've unlocked so many weapons. I've unlocked weapons from the Banshee, MX Strand, FFAR, the Marshall, the L4 Siege, 6 new melee weapons, the RSA interdiction. There's a list and it just never stops. And all I need left in the weapons category is the HD40 and the Rift E9, and then I will have every primary. And after that, I've only been missing like a few melee weapons that I don't care about. I have the Nightbreaker, which was the only one I wanted that was new. And other than that, I really don't want much. And the reason this is a tip is always use a different class setup. If you guys are always rocking the M8 or the VMP, it's always going to get boring. And that is why you heard many people play Black Ops 3 and just always say it's stale, it's boring, it's not fresh. Isn't that why they add DLC? Why they add DLC weapons? I agree with the supply drop market system, how it sucks, but I mean, like, it's not impossible to get a weapon. If you play enough, you will at least get one new weapon that you can enjoy and get dark matter for. But that's basically a really huge tip. Like, switch up the guns. I don't like the Pharaoh, but I use it and I end up going well with it. I love the VMP, I use it, and sometimes I go negative in a match, which it frustrates me. But I mean, like, that's why you have to like use different weapons. It's because it helps you refresh your mind on the game, and it just makes it more fun to play. And if you're playing without a passion, then you're not going to play well. Even if the other team sucks, if you're not playing with a passion, you're not going to do well in your match. So the final tip for you guys here is just play and have fun. Okay, so I know a lot of people like play just to get like challenges like dark matter, hero, whatever it is. And you know what? I'm going for those too. I'm going for headshots, bloodthirsties, and now all I need is 2 launchers and a knife. But always have fun with the game. If you're not having fun and you're not playing the game with like, I don't know, I already said a passion, but if you're not playing the game and enjoying it, then like there's no really point of playing it. Dark matter isn't gonna make the game more fun. It's just it's a cosmetic in the game that's gonna change the way the game feels in game, but it's not gonna change if you enjoy it or not. So really, that's really what all Call of Duties are based off. If you have fun playing them, that means you like them. So if you can like stand out for an entire year and play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3, whatever it is, then you have to have enjoyed the game at one point. You can't hate a game and play it for an entire year and hate on it. Like, it's just kind of frustrating to me how people are hating on Infinite Warfare when they still haven't played it. They haven't seen any multiplayer gameplay. And to be honest, I hate campaign in any single game, whether Call of Duty or not. I'm just not a fan of stories. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is really the end of this video, and I want to tell you guys one more thing. If you guys want to play with me, add me on PlayStation. My gamer tag will be here right now on screen.